Motion of no confidence in the Prime Minister, Sir Puka Temu, member for Abba.
Mr. Speaker, honorable members of Parliament, consistent with Order Number 8 of the SCCA 1 2025, as the mover I rise to say a few words before I move the motion. Mr. Speaker, I move that Parliament has no confidence in the Prime Minister and member for Tari Open Electorate, Honourable James Marape, Member of Parliament, and nominate the member for Enga Provincial, Grand Chief Sir Peter Ipatas, GCL KBE MP, to be elected Prime Minister of the independent state of Papua New Guinea. Today, Mr. Speaker, I rise with no joy, but with a heavy heart, heavy from the weight of broken promises, from the cries of a grieving nation, and from the silence that has gripped this Parliament for far too long. When Prime Minister James Marape took office in 2019, we watched with great hope as he declared the vision to take back Papua New Guinea. A powerful platform stirred the soul of this nation. A million hopes were pinned to that platform. He told us that we would become the richest black Christian nation on earth. We believed him. We believed because we wanted to believe that at long last, a leader had come to bring dignity, opportunity, and justice to our people. But today, that belief lies shattered. This is not a vote of ambition. It is a vote of accountability. It is a vote of conscience. Mr. Speaker, what is the role of government if not to uplift its people? What do we say to the father in East Sepik who cannot afford a bag of rice because inflation has eaten away his wage? What do we say to the mother in Tari who cannot find medicine for her child because hospitals are collapsing under neglect? What do we say to the student in Leh who dares to speak out against corruption only to be branded a terrorist under a law designed to silence truth? Under this Prime Minister, we have seen betrayal after betrayal, Mr. Speaker. He promised jobs, yet youth unemployment remains one of our greatest ticking time bombs. He promised food security, yet we import over 2 billion worth of rice each year, while our land, some of the most fertile in the world, lies idle. He promised justice, yet corruption have institutionalized. ICAC remains toothless and major scandals remain unresolved. He promised safety, yet our women are raped, our children are murdered, and our towns turn into battlegrounds, and still the government shields itself behind amended laws and cause the people's pain fake news. Mr. Speaker, this Prime Minister did not just fail. He changed the rules to protect himself from the consequence of failure. Last year, 3 separate motions of no confidence were submitted. All were blocked by the Private Business Committee, our committee chaired and influenced by those close allies of the Prime Minister. The Supreme Court has now ruled that this was unconstitutional. Section 165 of the Standing Order was struck out. The court has reminded us that no committee has the right to shield the Prime Minister from parliamentary. They failed to protect the Constitution. They failed to protect this Parliament. And worst of all, they failed to protect the people of Papua New Guinea. Mr. Speaker, I am not here to attack James Marape, the man. I am here to speak the truth to James Marape, the Prime Minister. And the truth is simple, he has failed. Let me be clear. The GDP figures he quotes, 79 billion, 111 billion, are meaningless to the betel nut vendor in Hanuabada who cannot afford school fees. The billions he has borrowed have not translated into real, measurable improvements in lives of ordinary Papua New Guineans. Our democracy has been eroded, our media silenced, our activists intimidated, and our people are growing with anger. My people are watching. The people of Papua New Guinea are watching, and history is watching. Mr. Prime Minister, if you are listening, I hope you are. I urge you, step down, not in shame, but in dignity. Let this nation breathe again. Let new leadership take the reins and rebuild what you have broken. This is not about who wins or loses today. It is about whether Parliament still has the courage to stand for the people who sent us here. To remain silent in the face of failure is to become a complicit in it. I will not be silent. I will not be complicit. I will vote to restore hope, dignity, and accountability to Papua New Guinea. I support this motion of no confidence, Mr. Speaker.